Realm of the Mad God is an MMO shooter of pixely goodness for those who fancy a bit of raiding. You shoot stuff, you get stuff, and so on. You've got to co-op if you want to get further in the game, especially when you get to level 5. That's not a challenge, don't try and take on the Godlands alone, seriously. The concept and design may be fairly simple, but this game is a lot of fun. Lord of the Rings Online has been out for a while, but it gained true pace once adopting the free-to-play model back in 2010 and coming to Steam mid-2012. There's been a whole bunch of updates, with the most recent, Helm's Deep, becoming the game's 5th major expansion. Doesn't matter if you're a follower of the Fellowship or not, this game's good for anyone, and luckily there's a whole ton of stuff to do before you'd ever need to think about putting some money into quest packs and the like. APB Reloaded is likened to GTA, but you've got to get one thing straight: this is a free game, so you get what you pay for. You're a criminal or an enforcer, so you can keep the order or wreck the order. The little missions are a bit tiring, but speedy car chases make up for that. Polishing your skills really is pretty important to fully getting on board with the crime-ravaged metropolis that is Samparo. Either way, it's the only thing available for the format, for the price range, so stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Following predecessor Blacklight Tango Down, Zombie Studios introduced this sci-fi FPS free model that boasts great graphics, customization and item balance. There's no single campaign, so gather your mates to take on classic game modes Capture the Flag, King of the Hill and Deathmatch. You can pick up a lot of your goods from just playing the game rather than throwing your money at it. This is not pay to win, but of course that's up to you. A new one for 2013 is this flight sim of World War II. It brings absolutely stunning graphics, PvP combat and modes such as arcade, historical or full real battle mode. You don't have to be a history nut to enjoy this one, as historical mode actually means you just get one life per battle. This one's also available on PS4 for anyone fancying it on there. Another FPS for the list, but this one comes with extreme speeds and vertical combat. Hi-Res Studios halted development on this game mid-2013, but it still holds its place as an absolute classic. For anyone aware of the original Tribes franchise, this one keeps true to form. Throw your queries aside, whether they're about Hi-Res's previous creation Global Agenda or that FPS mechanics suck when the game's free. Just give it a go, it'd be rude not to. Welcome to the fantasy world of Solara, where elemental planes come together, creating rifts of earth, fire, air, water, life and death. Joining Steam's free-to-play ranks in October last year, this fully featured MMO RPG brings just a whole load of quests, invasions, rifts, events and more. It's hard not to draw comparisons with World of Warcraft, but here's one. Unlike WoW's 10 classes, there's 32 subclasses alone. Straddle that idea for a second. You can choose 3 total souls and 3 talent trees per soul to put points into, and all these options for free. Defense of the Ancients, the phenomenon that was born from a fan-made user-generated StarCraft map. If you're new to this game, you'll find it tough. You'll be lulled into a false sense of security in the tutorial, but once you're released, get ready to have a lot of fun dying. But persevere and put in the time, you may well enjoy the reward. The community is strong in this one, but don't be disheartened. You'll be able to spend hundreds of hours in this and still have a lifetime of things to do. There's a buttload of characters, faction skills and abilities. Planetside II, the MMO that brings combat on an epic scale, makes it one of the best and most addictive games on the list. Coming in at number 2, it offers so much more than just being an FPS. You're tasked with all sorts, and this operates alongside stunning graphics. You can really become part of a team in this game, and the feeling of being involved in something of such massive proportions is breathtaking. Team Fortress 2. Undeniably, this game has an enormous following by the Steam community, making it the #1 for free-to-play games. This retro action shooter has been quoted as being the most fun you can have online, and for some, that's definitely the case. A unique style and experience can provide you with endless amounts of fun. Alongside all this TF2 gameplay, a strange obsession with hats has developed, but you'll learn more about that when you get yourself in the game. Thanks for watching our top 10 free-to-play Steam games. Obviously not all of the games have made it into the list, but it is a top 10, so hopefully you like what we've done. If not, let us know what you think should have been in the list in the comments below. Thanks for watching.